Well, hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're here. It's a Saturday. I know, what am I doing? Welcome, Grandma, Fantasy, Ben, Equus, Tyrant, Landon, Obsidian, Mikey. I feel like we were just here. You know, anybody else feel like that? It's gonna throw me off. Well, here we are. We'll see if the mix packs follow us. You know, you think they're gonna know? You think they know? Do we have a mole? Someone leaking information? Or do you think we finally get them today? Because I'll tell you, you know, yesterday we played in the evening, and they were like late in the evening, and they were out. They were out again yesterday in the evening, probably like 4 or 5 hours after stream. In the evening. All right, good there. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Let's grab a server. Rare stream. Possibly, yes. We'll see if this is a regular occurrence or not. I'm not sure. We're kind of testing the waters right now. You know, we might do Saturday night streams somewhat like regularly. We may do like Tuesday or Wednesday night. We're going to kind of test it out. See what's what. Welcome in, Alex. Gotta love Saturdays. No YouTuber packs fighting against us to worry about. Well, we're about to change that narrative, huh? We'll see. If there's mega packs today, that's gotta prove some truth to the running joke that we've scared them away. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay, so we'll take a look. We'll find a server. This one might be brand new. This is literally brand new. Okay, don't do this one. This one, we'll try to find one since like I'll only be live for, I mean like 2-ish hours, maybe a little less than, hour 45 today. We're gonna try to find a server that's like in progress so that we don't have to wait for Phil. So I'm gonna hop around until we find like maybe a server that's an hour, 2 hours. We can literally take a 2-hour server today, and we'll see what we can get. Leron, welcome in. Glad to be able to join a stream this week. Yeah, I know. I feel like we haven't seen you in streams in a bit. It's hard to find a time that works for everybody. Okay, this server has IC. We have SUCHO's YG. Maybe this is a good sign. Does anybody have anything hot logged in IC that could just check it real quick for this server? Because I kind of just want to let my SUCHO finish growing here. Grab my stamina back. Oh no, you are kidding me. Please. Okay, wait, we're okay. Oh, that was nearly it right there. That was nearly it. That was nearly 2 minutes and a rested buff erased from existence. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting the jump scare like that this early on. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go back in the home cave, and I think we're just gonna stay just like this for the next 2 minutes. The horror, yeah, that was scary. Genuine fear right there. Coffee says, unfortunately, might not be able to join the stream. Well, thanks for stopping by, Coffee. Anyhow, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know, like, again, irregular or new stream times may not work for everybody, so if you can make it, you can make it. Campto and GP? Yeah, Tyrant, let me know. Okay, wait, Mikey's there. 2 Rexes and some small stuff. Okay, that's not great. Why don't we just keep looking a little bit longer? We have a little bit of time. You know, we have we can at least look for like 5 more minutes and just try to find a better server. Sag says, why do they have to load in the character first? Still haven't fixed that. Yeah, well, I don't know why they haven't fixed any of this. I mean, I'm lucky I didn't die. I'm really lucky there because, I mean, I've had that happen before where I fall through the map exiting a home cave and just die, and it counts as a combat death for some reason too. Like, you lose half a bar of growth. It happened to Fuzz like 2 or 3 times recently. It's crazy. Hey, press a like. I'm doing it again. I'm trying to remember this more frequently now. I'll pester you about it. I'm gonna become one of those YouTubers. I don't know, promote my t-shirt brand and tell you to comment 500 times and you'll win a t-shirt. Yep. Don't do that. That's a lie. Fantasy says, going to be doing Dyna today so I can help my friend grow and steal trophies. Sounds good. And meat shield. Fantasy says, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. I hate that shit so much. This is why I don't like doing it in the first place, but like, it's so annoying. That's what YouTube's, I mean, it's like sad, but it's also YouTube's fault because those things do tie into more engagements, which directly ties into more growth, which is the reason that people figured that out and then started spamming that kind of stuff, you know? So like, if it didn't matter that much, then people wouldn't do it, you know? But then it's become such a gimmick, you know? So I don't know. Ben, you got something in your server? Some stuff? Zemos, welcome in. 2-hour server with no hotspots. That's crazy, Grandma. The only reason to say subscribe and smash the like is because those buttons glow rainbow when the YouTuber says it. True. There's also this thing you just I've never even used. I don't know. This has been at the top of my stream. It's a somewhat new feature. I don't know. There's a goal button I have up here, and I've never even clicked on this. You just reminded me of this because I wanted to look at this. I can set a goal. Oh, it's for giving me money. There you go. I can set a goal for 50 super chats for $100 or higher in 15 minutes. Celebrate I'll celebrate by jumping off a cliff. Let's see what this does. My goal is live. Okay, share with your audience, get excited. I don't know what this does. Did that do anything for you guys? What did that do? I've never even seen this feature before, so like oh, there it is. Goal ends in 15 minutes. Send me, oh Jesus Christ. 50 super chats of $100. Yes, and I will jump off a cliff. All right, well now we know what that does, so good. That's a great feature. I don't know if that I'll ever like take this seriously and use it because like it kind of feels bad because it's just asking for money. I guess if you're doing like a charity donation or something, then like it makes sense, but that's I guess yeah, it's there, it works, it functions, right? Yeah, you can see the goal. Yeah, cool. All right, neat. 15 minutes was the lowest amount of time I could set it for. Otherwise, I would have done like 5 minutes. Messi, welcome in. Ben, you got what do you got? Hold on. Suchos, Apexes, at least 3 of each. Okay, we could join Ben. 5K for jumping off a cliff. Take that any day of the week. Yeah. That's right. I could jump off my deck if you want. Film it. 2 stories up. All right, we should join Ben's. Yeah, I think that's probably the thing to do. Oh wait, YG is lit up too. Okay, I probably will join Ben's server, but I think I'm going to take my hat and just fly over Young Grove and take a look. Miller, what's going on? Welcome in. Where the hell's my hat? Am I good? I don't have a hat anymore. There it is. I'm blind. Okay. Got an Nano. A No. We got a Miragaya. Sucho in the pawn. Alright, that's not super exciting. Latins. Maybe a Kilo. Alright, let's check out Young Grove. And then we'll probably end up joining Ben's. Although, I mean, Young Grove is not that common of a spot to be lit up. And when it is, it's usually like a very sweaty pack. So we'll have to see. You know, there's a chance. It's probably nothing. There's a chance. What is your server still good, Ben? Like 6 things? I see nothing. Oh, never mind. I see something. I see a lot of something. Holy shit. Okay. We got a semi-aquatic pack. Wait, there's a fight going on. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a big old fight going on here. Looks like a mega mix pack versus maybe 2 Suchos. Oh no, there's a meg. Okay, alright. This guy's what you doing, buddy? You drop into the water? Come on, go for it. Lay down. There you go. All the way. Like I'm training a dog. All the way down. Come on, buddy. He doesn't want to do it. Oh, is he chatting? There we go. That didn't hit. Well, I didn't need it to. Okay, who wants a trophy? I don't know that I'll be able to take off from here. Oh. Okay. Why are you biting me? That's really rude. I might be stuck here. Can I climb back up? Somewhat. Well, the thing is, like, I don't want to lower the Meg's armor. Wait, he's gone. I mean, he's not gone, but... Yeah, it might be possible with precise, but... I don't know. I mean, with the trophy, it's not going to be, and I want to take the trophy, so... I don't know if anybody wants this, but... IC group is a bunch of random, so not worth coming to my server. Okay, Ben's server's not fantastic. Mine might be decent, though. I mean, that was a lot of shit just now. I mean, obviously I can just log my hats out, but... Okay, I got an idea. Can I put the trophy up there? Yeah, perfect. Meg will not be able to get it there. Is that a... Oh, it's a call. Thank you. Hi, call. You want the trophy? I was like, is this a swap coming for me already? I might just die, you know, and then if I die, then I can just take that trophy, I guess. Okay, there's no shot. There's enough room here for me to. Nope, I'm swimming. Is the Meg still here? No, the Meg's not still here. Wait, I'm totally fine. We're okay. Yep, call swimming too. Probably could have gone around the back. You're smart, but you know what? It's fine. Oh my God, this might maybe be enough. Yeah, we're fine here. We're up. I thought we could probably use that as a landing strip. We are good. Okay. Oh, so the duck definitely got low. Like that's. Yeah, there's a lot of shit here. I don't know. Or there was anyway. Landon says, I'm so sad they nerfed bleed lat. Yeah, I know. It's pretty sad. Welcome in, Dino, by the way. You have a duck in kelp forest. This duck is probably just gonna like run to the water if I decide to attack him. Yeah, he's already heading that way. And nerf bleed lat and then release Sucho with even more OP bleed than pre-nerf lat. Yeah, no, I know. It's That's funny. What is crunching? Well, I don't know what happened to these guys, but yeah, there was something here for a little while anyway. Maybe we have to find a new server. I don't know. When I came down here, there was a bunch of stuff at the Waystone. Like, it was very hot. Now it's very not. And I also want to play my SUCHO a little bit, since we're on relatively limited time today. What do you guys think of the SUCHO TLC so far? I mean, I know it's only been like 24 hours now, but some of you had to have played and formed some opinions, some early opinions at least. Landon says, what's interesting to me is that they're nerfing everything that's small that has bleed, but giving everything big bleed. Yeah, well, yes, you're correct. It's mostly because I think in general, Alderaan has, like, I don't know, they've pandered to and pitied, like, the larger group players most of the time, which mostly run Apexes. So they've been kind of slowly and systematically destroying mid-tiers for a while now. Grandma says, Shoot, SUCHO, and Titan are now tied for the first on bleeders. I would even say SUCHO's bleed is better since it causes up to 5 minutes of bleed. Yeah, well, you know what's insane, Grandma? You are correct. And what's actually insane about it is on dinos like Rex or Spino, or things that have 50% reduced bleed healing, you can actually get it up to 16 minutes if they sprint. It's 8 minutes standing, 16 minutes sprinting, which is literally almost your entire full health bar. Full health bar. You're left with about like a water icon size or a food icon size of health if you have 16 minutes sprint bleed, which is like unbelievable. SUCHO is good. Well, it's something. I haven't really formed an opinion on whether or not it's good. The bleed is insane, and if you use it paired with other things, I think it's going to be absolutely crazy. Probably a great tool for Mega Packers. The river is too low. What on earth is happening? What is this? Okay. Alright. That's crazy. Who is in here of us? Call HB. Okay, so only 3, which means that any Mega Pack symbols are not us, which is great. Okay, Stat says, I love how crazy the bleed is. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Tyrant says, I think it's not great to say the least. Its damage output is very underwhelming. So, the default bite attack damage is actually pretty high in terms of DPS, but I do agree that, like, there needs to be more. It's a little bit lackluster, especially if you compare it to, like, Duck or Iggy, like, things around its size. It definitely does not feel like it's anywhere near holding its own against either of those dinos right now. Like, a SUCHO loses to an Iggy by a good amount in a phase tank, and it absolutely loses to a Duck in a phase tank as well. I have no doubt about that. Miss my old full swim speed SUCHO? Yeah, that's fair. I just saw like 3 or 4 Spino bodies flop over in the pond. What? Well, there's dead hats. I'm risking this with low stamina, but... Login issues? Are they still going on, Ben? Oh, you know what? It might be... There are, like, join off of friend issues. Those have been happening on-off, but not always. It's really weird. Game went down? Okay, yeah, so you guys are... Server issues. Sinona Fantasy, is that how you say her name? Running from GH, sounds good. The whole niche wasn't while the dino was wet, then it would be amazing. Yes, I agree. They should just... I personally hate the wet dry shit. Like, it's fine to damage buff something while wet a little bit. Like, the 15% on Claw Barrage, that's fine. I'm fine with that kind of stuff. Don't say it's not usable while dry, it's not usable while wet, etc. Don't say it does 100% more damage while dry or wet. Like, that, it's just stupid. No, too much. Too polarizing, too black and white. Len says, honestly, SUCHO needs a second head slot. I was saying that yesterday. It absolutely needs a second head slot. Full agree. Because if you have a second head slot, then you run bite for your DPS. You run the bleed attack like shark. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. I was gonna call it shark jaws, but that's not it. Something like that, right? Because that would be great. And then you could run whatever claw attack you want. If you want to have the knockback claws, great. If you want to have barrage, great. Nobody's gonna. I mean, you shouldn't be using bleed claw anymore. It's not. It's probably not worth your time because the other bleed attack is better. I mean, unless you want to run default bite and bleed, then for land Sucho, then maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch off my hats. Ben says I changed my Sucho to swim speed from the Venom healing after they had already changed the 5% speed sub to Venom sub. Wait, did it? Oh, did they swap it around like twice or something? Oh, what a disaster, Ben. That sucks. Okay. Keep trying to join Con, it keeps crashing my game. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, actually, because we're supposed to be doing a stream together now. Yeah, that's... So there's an issue right now, I at least know this is the case with community, where like if you try to join, it was happening to us last night, if you try to join a friend that's in a community server, it won't work at all. You have to actually go to the community server and join via the community tab list. But if you join a friend... directly, it wasn't working, so maybe that's also an issue for officials now, which would kind of suck because there's no other way to really get in with your buddies. Tyron says, don't get me started with the aquatic Sucho. It's just sad how they handle the playstyle, but I know they'll improve it in the future. I mean, I hope they will. I wouldn't say I know they will, because like this is supposed to be the improvement, right? I think Alderaan's kind of lost their way with TLCs. They've lost their vision. Because remember, like the initial point of a TLC was to make dinos more unique, less generic, have more signature abilities, right? And they've done that to an extent, but recently they've been just like recycling existing abilities, which is like, okay, if everything has bite and tail attack and stomp and 15% armor hide and speed hide, like this is the shit it used to have, right? So if everything has those, everything's generic. Well, they got rid of all those abilities, so that like almost nothing has those now. They're just gone instead of leaving them for some dinos. And now they're replacing them with the next set of generic abilities. Like Brace is becoming a generic ability, right? I mean, there's so many that are becoming like these staples. You know, I don't know. Like there's like Juke is like, no, like there are so many that were like, oh, this is cool and unique, and then one dino gets it, and another dino gets it, and another, and another, and another, and another, and it's like, okay, well now it's the same problem. You've just created new tools for the kit, but now everybody has them again. So, I don't know. I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish things were more unique. All right, Shark Bite. It might be Shark Bite. What did I say? Shark Jaw? I don't remember. They changed the swim speed sub to 5% damage while what? Oh yeah, right. Another thing I find interesting is that they nerfed and buffed everything that had a TLC, but also nerfed Stegs, maybe next TLC. Yeah, I know, Landon. I was really upset about that Steg nerf because it just seems so unnecessary, but like it's also not really enough of a stat. Like, just, I mean, they didn't destroy it, right? Which is like, or change a ton, just the health nerf. Which leads me to be a little concerned, thinking that they're not planning on TLCing it soon. Like, it will be TLC'd eventually, but like, it didn't change enough. Oh, there you go. Game API service is experiencing a major outage. Gameplay will be affected. Well, you don't say. That's really unfortunate. This is actually true though. Like the second I decided to stream. So right now only Call and HB are here because I think they're probably the ones that got in right before. Yeah, this is only 58 or 68 people. That's crazy. That sucks. Well, at least I'll move my Sucho back to position. Servers are fully down. I guess I just shouldn't leave the server at all, huh? Grandma says it's just booted off and it said down for maintenance. God damn. How do they know? They know when I'm going live. They're like, okay, press the button. It's time. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm still excited for future TLCs. Oh, yeah, no, I agree, Dana. Like, I'm still excited to see what they do. Some of these feel rushed. That's my point. They feel like copy-pasted, like kind of rushed. Like, Rex felt pretty unique to me. I thoroughly enjoyed that TLC. the EO TLC that followed it didn't feel unique. It felt mostly rushed, and it's kind of also black and white. Like you're either a damage buff build or you're a block build. There's no in between. So I don't know. Like, it didn't feel anywhere near as like unique or well put together as the Rex TLC did, and I wish more thought would have gone into the EO TLC. And then same kind of shit followed. Duck seemed like there was some thought that went into it. It was like, okay, there's a lot of new abilities with Duck, right? That's cool, we get that. And then all of a sudden, SUCHO TLC comes out, and SUCHO got like 60% of Duck's abilities, and you're like, well, okay, I guess they're trying to mirror Duck, but like they really just copy pasted half the kit. So, you know, I don't know, like, that's where I'm at right now. It's like, I'm sad because I love SUCHO. Like I said, it's one of my favorite playables. Like I said, I like, you know, Baryonyx and stuff yesterday, but, and I do like that I can be faster and shit now, kind of like an allo, but like, it's almost like I'm just playing allo now, you know? Like, I don't know. It's fine. It's not super exciting though, you know? It's not unique like Rex was. So, I don't know. There's that, which is like, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's not, I'm not thrilled about the SUCHO TLC, personally. I wish it had more going for it, and maybe they will add some more, but like the whole point of the TLC is to add it now, so we probably won't be getting much more in terms of SUCHO abilities in the future. I don't know, but it also leads to some cause of concern for me for the Spino TLC, seeing how they've gone about the Duck and SUCHO TLC, so leaving them so like black and white with like you're either in the water or you're out of the water, and if it rains, you're screwed. You know, I don't know. Major outage, yeah. They give juke to things that don't need it, like Duck or Kentro. Yeah, well that's what I mean. Like it was cool when like Picno had it, right, and Kentro, and then it was like, okay, well, there's a couple dinos that have juke. That's probably fine, and then like Titan got it, and Duck has it, and like there's definitely some other things that have it too, right? Like it's like these unique abilities are becoming generic abilities is my point, right? Just how like, you know, many dinos had Stomp for a while as well. There's a stag. I don't know if I should trust anybody. Is anybody like? No, HP must have gotten booted. Calls here. I don't know. The stag is pure random. Where did it go? Can't you get back into path? Yeah. It's broken, huh? Annoyed that they nerfed Latin because its bleed was too strong in the exact patch where they gave SUCHO absolutely insane bleed. Yeah, I know. They just don't think about that kind of stuff too much. Which is sad. Also, by the way, can I just say, I feel like if you're gonna give a juke to one of these new TLCs, I feel like you give juke to SUCHO. I feel like Duck can handle itself much better with like tail attacks. Like SUCHO's tail attack is so inconsistent, it kind of sucks. I feel like SUCHO kind of doesn't like corner that. It's fine. It's not great. I feel like SUCHO should have gotten juke and not Duck, if you were gonna give juke to one of these larger dinos. They buff puncture. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, chance to try out hook and snap. It's probably the most well-balanced bite in this kit. Sue, I figured you'd like that one. Hug says, I'm worried that every dino that gets a TLC won't get anything new after ever again. Yeah, well, this is what I'm concerned about too, right? It's like, oh, it's raining. Now I'm screwed. You know, I'm concerned about that too, right? It's like, are we like mostly done with adding new abilities then after the TLCs? Because then we're just stuck with whatever kit Alderaan decided to throw for the TLC, whether it's good or bad. So, yeah, just, can you tell I'm super peeved about the Latin changes yet? Yeah, no, I feel ya. So I lost my brace legs. I lost my bite damage. Yay. Fantasy, you can't join either? Yeah. Game exploded. Landing community is probably down too. Did they buff Kentra's puncture? No. I don't think they did. They buff Latin, but like Kentro needs it desperately because like SUCHO the shark bite is so much better than puncture, like miles. It doesn't nerf your damage, and it does like 1,000,000% more bleed and bleed healing. So like if Kentro got what Sucho has, Kentro might actually be viable in its currently like bad state. Grandma says I can't even get to the login screen. Oh man. Dev said that they're rushing TLCs to drastically fix the game's balance because everything has basic kits, which is why they're being pumped out so fast. So I don't think they'll keep the copy paste abilities forever. Okay, but Ben, doesn't that just, that's what I'm saying. That just recreates the problem though, right? Like why do that? If you have a bunch of generic abilities and you want to get rid of them, and so you rush TLCs and put out a bunch of generic abilities, you're just moving the problem from east to west. Like what the fuck? Like I don't know, you know? Like it's just like why do that? You're just recreating the problem. It's like these abilities will be new in Fire for like 2 weeks until every dino has them, and then you're like, well, that's kind of lame, you know? And then they just recreated the problem. Like it's just like I don't know. Like new abilities are great. I love new abilities, but not if every dino gets the same abilities. So you know what I mean? It's just weird. Like I get wanting to put the content out fast, but like when it's just copy paste, it's like I'd rather wait for a full-fledged TLC than just copy paste. Maybe get to release sooner. I mean, yeah, if that's their goal, then you actually might be right about that, just so they can put out paid DLC. Would you recommend Parched? Because I'm not sure if 650 combat weight deduction is worth it. It's actually 1,000 if I saw correctly. Maybe the stats weren't accurately reflected in community, but it's a lot of combat weight. I'm currently using it because I think the speed buff it gives you with braced legs is really nice for land, but it really depends on how you want to play Sucho. So, I mean, I can't say either way. You could also run Waterlog to be a land Sucho and be fine too. So, you know, I really don't know. What is Call? I'm like, Call's in a fight, and I'm not even paying attention. Call, I'm also like nerfed to hell now, so what do you want? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention at all. I'm on my way. Yeah, like my kit doesn't work in the rain, so it's kind of bad. I'm coming, Call. This Pachy doesn't even know that I'm here. What? Like I'm almost the exact same speed as this Latin because of my speed buff right now. Like I am 1025 speed and the Latin's 1050. So this is why I'm saying, like, in terms of speed, it's like I'm quite... Jesus, why does he keep coming right at me? Well, here we are. I'll try to keep you safe. And I am the same, like I'm almost this with braced, I'll be pretty much the same as Pachy. Sucho just has like really bad turn in place and no butt defense. Oh, nice. I don't know that you're gonna live through this because of the raptors, but I need stamina. Maybe I can bait for you. Well, there's one. I think Sucho would be really, like, Juke would help Sucho so much. This is worth the nerfed bite, too, like... and no braced. Well. Ben says they already tried to make a paid DLC before the game was finished, so that might be, that's why they're trying to rush. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Prior scales is 1,000 combat weight loss. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're still good. I mean, isn't allo also 4K though? It is. You do lose a lot though. 50 base damage per stack 65, 5 stacks above 70 if you wait for. On the fish ability, what's it called? This one, hooked snap. Your Alberta's gonna get chased down by Suchos now. Yep, it's Alberta literally is back to square one. It was slower than Sucho. It got to the same speed as Sucho, but with charge you could get away. And now it's back to being slower than Sucho on land. And it's because Sucho's also got brace now. I mean, Alberta is just, I feel so bad for Alberta. It needs a massive speed buff. I seriously do not know why Alberta's not 1050 speed. There's no good reason. Reasons why they shouldn't have gotten rid of Stomp on dinos with a shit turn radius. Yeah, I know, right, Ben? Or like buff the turn radius, or give it Juke. Juke can compensate for the loss of Stomp. Like Duck didn't really need Juke. Sucho does. Like you have no butt defense. The only thing you got is tail attack, and it's really delayed. You know, it's tough to land. Of course, it's happened. My friend finally plays. I know fantasy. This is really unfortunate. Hook snap, yeah. Sty is 1050. Yeah, but like that's fine. It doesn't matter, right? Like Dasp is 1050. So is Kentro. Kentro would get destroyed by Dasp. It's more about like stamina. Like Alberta should run out of stamina a lot faster than Sty should, right? And Sty should regen it faster. Watch them give Alberta brace. They might. Alberta has been on the sidelines for so long. It really has, yeah. Yeah, fantasy, I got you. Okay, hold on. The sun, I'm getting, like, attacked suddenly. Give me a sec. Oh. I take my headphones off, so. Let's see. That might work. Okay. It's still in my face. Maybe that. Huh? That might do it. Nope. Oh, and there I go. Well, I still want to leave some of the natural light in the room because it's nice, but it's going directly into my eyes. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. Oh wow, look at the lock-it screen. Yeah, it probably is active on another server. I just got kicked out of that server, so probably have to wait. Pigno though, Pigno's working. This is a 2-hour server. Uh-oh, we're gonna get this. The server's gonna get filled, right? Maybe. 100. Okay, hold on. Usually after a crash, like, the servers get, like, overloaded, and then they... Yeah, there it is, 101. This starts to happen, where it'll let people join past 100, and then just kick them out. Yeah, I'm not super surprised this is happening. This usually happens after crashes. So just like be careful of what server you're in, because if you're in a server that's like over the player limit, it will probably just kick you out. I'll try to get my Sucho back in. They change any Sucho base stats? No, they did not. As far as I know, it still has the same stats. 5,000 combat weight, 950 sprint speed, 700 health. Also, why nerf stomps if they're going to be removed? Yeah, just cuz, I guess. I don't know. To make people not use them in the meantime? I don't know. Okay, this server, I don't know how there are 96 people, 100 people, and no hotspots on the side of the map. Where is everybody? Is this like a 2-hour server that everybody just got thrown into that was empty or something? Also, I wonder how far back in time we are. We will have to see. Okay, you guys are actually getting into the server, huh? Alright, Fantasy, you wanted to be part of this group, right? Yeah. Oh, can you pounce my back slot? When it's back off cooldown. I gotta see if we can do the same thing with Duck as we can with Sucho. Sounds good. What? How did that not work? How did that not work? What the hell? Okay, there you go. Alright. Okay, what about if I buck? No. I don't think there's any way I can hit you. I mean, there might be a chance of bite, but I kind of, maybe? I don't know. Who is this lat? Who are you, lat? Can you pounce my back slot? Or fan, it didn't matter. Let's see, lat. No. What about with... It's really close. Yeah. No, I don't think there's a way to do it. I just wanted to see if you could do it, because, like, I have the... Here, we'll see how far you go. It's... Oh, my God, it half health you? It's still pretty... That is pretty far. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Combat weight definitely playing a part there. I have my... It's happening again, because suddenly the sun decided to come out. My back wall is just turning white. It has been raining and fog here all day long, and quite suddenly, the sun is just attacking. Smack. That was a Mikey smack. Oh. That was almost bad. Yeah, the knockback's good. It got what Duck got, but it doesn't have the call, so it can't do it as far as Duck, unfortunately. Sucho's legibility is crazy. Yeah, I tested that you can run, you dodge twice in a row. You also can cancel after the first one, which is cool. You know, you can, if you want to only do the first one, that you can. Okay, Icy is lit up. Guess we'll check it out. Grandma EO. Golf with grandma. I don't know. Maybe I mean, it's funny because, like, I haven't seen as much Mega Pack activity, like, on the weekend during the day, but the weekend nights are usually full. So maybe we just missed the window because I'm not seeing. I mean, actually, you know what? I take that back. The servers are having massive issues, which means people are gonna have trouble playing and getting on. And you know, if the servers are having trouble, good luck getting a group into the same server. If you're joining off of friends, it's not functioning as supposed to be. So yeah, it's probably not looking good today for our Mega Pack endeavors, unfortunately. I don't know if we'll be able to find anything because of the server problems. Weekend server curses, yeah. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It happens though. Is this empty? Oh my god, I need water. Suchor needs water. I don't know who's. There are now 2 albinos. What's going on, Ben? I really think that this ability, I would already be a little bit more happy with the SUCHO TLC if this ability was usable during rain and it allowed you to stay fully dry for 3 minutes. I mean, that would be the way to go. Then you could be, because there's a 5-minute cooldown, so you'd be fully dry for 3 minutes in rain and then wet and damage nerf for 2 minutes. So you can kind of go back and forth a bit, but like, right now, it's got like terrible calls for land, which kind of sucks. Did you know if you run waterlogged and muffled roar, you can outswim your rhino? Can you? I don't know what the speed boost is, but that's actually crazy. Hey, Pick, no, I hope you're running braced, buddy, because guess what I have now? I don't have charge, so. Oh, wait, this one's good. This one's perfect. Why are you going, son? Oh, apparently I can't go that way either. Wait, it teleported through me. Why? That's so annoying. Well, let me see where this one's gonna wind up. They're gonna way out stamina me. Maybe I just go back to playing Picno now. I don't know. Oh well. Made it in. Nice. Welcome in, Jacko. Master, welcome in. Alderon thinks Suchho is water type Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, but it also like thinks it's a fire type at the same time. Like I don't know. Operational. Muffledor's a 50% boost to swim speed. Is it 50? Does it say? No, it increases status effect healing by 50%. Did it mean 50% for all 3 of that? I didn't take it that way, but maybe it does. I don't know. There's a sty. Do we know the sty? I don't think they buffed Lat's puncture. I'm looking at it, home cave. It still says 10%. So Landon, I think that they just haven't pushed like the new text changes through, but I'm not 100% on that because I do not know. Yeah, I really don't know because there were some other things that I saw that were similar that like they said they changed and the ability description didn't get changed as well. So like for example the Rex. I forget the call it buff damage off of fracture. That one was supposed to go from 30% damage increase to I think 20% damage increase, and I don't think the text changed on that ability. So I'm not sure they said those changes went live. They may have gone live, and maybe the stat or the text just didn't get changed. I really don't know. Fantasy, if you could just keep it from resting, I can start pushing in this direction. Wait, he just missed his head slam. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why am I tail attacking? Whoa, look at that jump. I'm out of stamina. Case for Drench Blows a while back when they buffed it to 20%, texted an update for ages. Yeah, they do that sometimes, so it's really hard to tell when... Wait. All we gotta do is put him in combat so he doesn't jump off a cliff. If you... I think if you pounce him, Fantasy, if you're able to pounce him on the cliff and he drops off while you're pounced, I don't think you'll die unless you jump off. Yeah, you could absolutely pounce, right? I mean, I also might be able to tail knock him off this. Hold on. Let me get in there for a minute. I mean, I could commit to this. I'm gonna commit to it. Ready? Watch this. No, he got me too. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Wait, what just happened? Something's broken with knockback. I don't know what it is, but that was not functioning normally at all. He didn't take any damage, and neither did I. I took a water bar. What the fuck was that? What was that? What happened? That is not normal. That is not normal. What happened? What happened? Oh my god. That I was like, hey, you know what, GG's. You got me, I got you, we're done. No, that's not from Brace Legs. Brace Legs is a 10% reduction. I've fallen off that cliff before with dinos and died in fights. That's bugged. I don't know what happened there. Something broke for sure. And I have a feeling it was to do with knockback, because I have a feeling if I run off this cliff right now, I will just die. But if I don't just die, maybe we can exploit fall damage for a moment. Maybe Brace has a bug or something, or something else does. That was actually crazy. You know what, I'm gonna do it. If I die, I don't know, bring my trophy to a seagull or something. Knockback canceled fall damage. Yeah, I don't know. 5 marks will die. I bet I'll die too. Maybe I should just do a smaller cliff. Like, Sucho should break a bone at this height, if not die, easy. Like, I should break a bone if I run off this. This should break a bone, right? We go higher. We go again. Okay, there's no fall damage in the game anymore. Okay, that's what it is. Holy shit, I don't know what's going on. Wait. Hold up. We go again. Wait, I saw it. In the air. You jitter like this. Oh my god. Vic, this is actually insane. I'm gonna go jump off icy cliffs. I just want to like impress people now. It's like you're landing in the air. Like something is canceling out the falling speed. Because how this game calculates falling, or fall damage, I'm 99% sure, is they just count seconds of airtime, which is why technically when you're like falling into a rock, just standing on a rock, but like falling, you just explode randomly and die, because the game counts you as falling for like 5 minutes, and then when you touch the rock again, you just die instantly because you've been falling for so long. It doesn't actually calculate distance traveled. So my guess would be that there's a bug here in calculating how long you've been in the air. Like that keeps resetting. So yeah, Ben, give me 5 marks, buddy. Okay, pay up. I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was just a fluke with knockback. Grandma, are you an IC? Watch this. I can get to IC the fastest I've ever been in my life. This is actually so funny. I'm the super Sucho. Dude, it's like lemmings. Oh my god. This is actually too funny. We need to get like 20 people and just like run off a cliff together. This is actually so funny. I'm losing my mind. This game. It's so broken. I'm going off like the big part. Like not all the way up, but actually maybe I should go all the way up. I'm gonna go off this part here. Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching. Launch. Tail fan off. Meow. Bye-bye. Oh my god. You're falling so slow. I mean, to be fair, Dynan should already probably fall like that as is. It's so light and it has feathers. Ready? Whoa, boof. Boof. No damage. A little bit of damage. Is this Spino ours? This is so funny. Grandma, are you an ice? Are you IC? Where are you? Where the heck are you? Where's Grandma? Your Spino? Okay, sounds good. Pygno just charged off a rock. I need to get my Pygno. I'd love to sail off some cliffs. This is actually so fun. This is the best. This is the this is the most fun I've had since the Duck TLC. With knockback. Knockback was a problem, so what did they do? You can't take knockback or fall damage anymore, right? It's a good way to fix the problem, I'd say. Grandma, I don't know where you are. What happened to you? I ran back to IC because I thought you were here. Sucho's in the pond? Okay. Where are you? Are you okay? Are you... Oh, shit. Well, I think we might have to temporarily ally with those Suchos, Grandma. Seeing as a sudden EO herd just appeared in IC. They have the hats too. Alright, we got a mega pack. We got a mega pack, everybody. We got one. Is it due to braced legs, you think? Is that the issue? Is it like braced legs is causing the fall damage bug? Or no, but it doesn't make sense because Fantasy had it too. This lat bit me before. I don't know who this is. Head slam. Hats is up there too. Damn, I wish that knockback actually like did something to EOs. Oh, I am flying. Wait, I'm immune to knockback fall damage. I don't know why I'm freaking out. Actually, this is so exploitable. I gotta get stamina. Keep an eye on that hats. Oh man. Died from fall damage earlier to get new spawn though. That was probably 30 minutes ago. I wonder if it was due to the server issues. Yeah. My Rex will be there in 10 years. Alright, let me, I just want to, like, jump off a cliff onto somebody and fight them. Like, that would be fun, right? Can I do that right now? How does... I don't know why Pounce keeps not sticking to me, Fantasy. It's really weird. Here, I'll just stand still for you to do it. Alright. Time to go face tank and EO. Shit, that's really bad. We killed one, though. Sorry about you, Fantasy. I was trying to... First of all, my precise did not work. Oh, what was that? My precise didn't work the first time. I tried to hit it. It just kept sliding forward. I'm sorry about that. But I didn't... Were you being hit through me, or was that just my damage I was taking? I'm a little bit concerned now if I jump off, because, like, I might just die from this distance. And the was coming. Yeah, no, I saw. I was trying to turn and get you out, but Sucho's precise is so bad, I couldn't do it. A little bit easier to keep you safe on Rex. Sucho's so thin that I can't position myself in a way that, like, you probably won't get hit. Lat dead, good, okay. But thank you, though. I mean, you allowed me to face tank an EO and just kill it. I mean, you probably did, I don't think it had a clue what was going on there. It was probably confused. I think we may have just won. I'm not entirely sure. Or the Suchos did. I mean, we don't know half the Suchos. Rockfall? Ugh. I can check the waist down. I don't know. So they had a hats, they had a lat, and 3 EOs. Alright, off to the waist down. Every dino has Skydiver. It's like more than Skydiver though, right? This is like... I don't know. You have like superhero landing. You can just fall from any distance and be okay. It's up? Okay, cool. Watch out for those pawn Suchos if you're alone with them because they'll try to kill you. Okay, Grandma, thanks. Noted. They did help us kill the EOs, which is good. Probably because just like, you know, mutual enemy. But we'll keep an eye on them. Fresh spawn, baby Sarah, destroy an adult Sucho and IC. Wait, really? And there's no shot? I mean, probably just because the turn radius is so bad, right? Rex is black, but not male. Okay. Sounds good. Man, I can't believe the fall damage thing. That is actually so funny. I want to just get Picno and just sail. Full sail right off a cliff. Why am I'm typing full. We're having problems. we're having trouble. Brain went word. Word went into fingers. Baby Sarah went for me, so I had to pull. Oh, you had to put it down? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know why babies in IC, they're either completely helpless and clueless about how to play the game, or they're just, like, crazed, and they try to murder everything that they see. Just the way that it is? I don't know. IC babies. There you go. I owe you that. Huh. I don't know why that didn't do anything, Mikey. That's so funny. Just watching Mikey float down. God, that is actually so funny. Depending on like when the ticks happen, you could end up taking like a water bar size amount of damage, probably at most. That is actually so funny. I'm so glad that that happened because we wouldn't have known otherwise. Like, there's no way we would have known. I would have been like questioning why the Picno didn't die, but it would have been like, maybe there's a chance he just, I don't know, got really lucky. Oh no, the Alio got stuck. Alio, no. Oh, got out, we're good. Oh, I love it. Why are we in combat? Is there something going on? I gotta heal, so. What happened? You take full damage? Really? What is causing it? Like, if I swap dinos, will it go away? No, it's not braced because Fantasy is also immune. And Dino doesn't have braced. I don't know what's causing it. That's so weird. Random chance? Account getting lucky? Ben says I didn't take fall damage and I'm a Meg, so definitely not braced. Yeah, it's not got to do with brace, but I don't know what it does have to do with. Like, I don't know. You would think that it had something to do with the server resetting, weird, but then some people are still taking fall damage, so I don't know. Oh, hey, Ben. I don't think I've ever seen you on an albino Alio before. Off I go. Hey, look, I wasn't lying. Jump off a cliff with super chats. I could do it for free now. This was my master plan the whole time. You guys were just going to get fooled. Oh, wait, it's HB. Wait, why did I think that was Ben? Oh, because... Oh, okay. I see. Allie, I have all for one. It definitely does, right? Zoom. You'll never be able to get clips like this in your life again, so take them now. Okay, I want to get water from IC, and then I'm gonna maybe switch to Picno, because I want to see if I can just go off a cliff on Picno and just be fine. I mean, I think it'd be hilarious. And there's no water. Never mind. Maybe I'm going to just log out. This is so weird. I want to know what's causing this. That's actually so funny. Oh, no! Someone took fall... Was this Mikey? Who took fall damage? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not foolproof. Don't try this at home. We're still learning. It's experimental. Oh, my God. That's so sad. Alright, I'm gonna lay down your corpse for camo as I log out. I'll just make you leader fantasy so that maybe I can rejoin after. Don't jump too high. But there's no... Were you on low health, Mikey, already? Like, what? Mikey, in fact, did not own IC. You were full? Wait, well, it's gotta be just like 50-50 then, right? Is it back? Is it back? Is it actually... Wait, I'm gonna cancel my log. Did it just like fix? I'll just dump out like this'll hurt me a lot if I skip off that. Oh, it is back. Oh, it's back. It's big time back. Ooh, my God. It's back. See, like that's what it should do, right? That's even with brace. Tiny little fall like that, I'm bone broken, half my remaining health's gone. Mikey, that's so unfortunate. Like, I literally, we can go back and clip it. I jumped off a cliff maybe 15 seconds before you or something. I jumped off the big cliff over there, and then suddenly you just died. That's so sad. I wanted to go get a Picno clip of me zooming off a cliff. Oh, that was so fun while it lasted. I'm sad. Oh, man. That was actually so fun. Too bad it's over. Maybe it'll come back, though. No, welcome in. Fan upgraded me from tying me to a chair to watch your stream, putting me in front of a computer, making you join the game. There's a lot of upgrades recently. I see. Well, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your forced gameplay experience. Just told my friend, trust me, jump off this cliff. They don't trust me now. I wouldn't trust you either, you know? That doesn't look so good. Why'd y'all kill my EO? We did not. This is not us. This is what Grandma's been saying. Grandma's been saying, don't trust the Suchos down here because they are randoms. All of these other Suchos down here, we have no idea who they are, and they attack seemingly solo players on site. Yeah, and the Spino's with them. Yeah. These guys. We probably should just kill them, but I don't want to do it on Sucho. I'd rather do it on Rex. Honestly, I don't know. I also need water, and there's like not any water. Maybe I'll try Wilderness. I don't know. Yeah, all of them low? Are they low? Well, I mean, hey, if you want, we totally could. Rex tried to clamp you? I was... Okay. Do we know the Rex? I thought we had a nearly melanistic Rex that was supposed to be with us. Also, what are the Suchos doing now? Why are we being followed? We're being followed. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Jacko says I misclicked. The Rex is with us. We're good. But the Suchos, I'm not sure. I really don't know what's going on with them. They seem to just, like, be jumping whoever they can, whenever they can. So I'm not sure about that. Mailer's just on the blue and red one. Don't we have a few, right? Like that. I mean, obviously I'm one, but I thought we had like one or two. But there's a couple of randoms as well. The fall damage thing in front of them. Hacker accusation incoming. Yeah, I would if it wasn't fixed already or turned off already. I don't know what happened. They tried killing our Rex. Shit, okay. Sounds good, Fantasy. I mean, I'm not even at full HP. Yeah, we have the people. Yeah, these. Okay. I don't know. All right, hey. Oh, hey, Kaya. Let me make Fantasy leader. I'd love to grab a heal from you. I forget what's your in game. It's not. Is it Wispy? I think it's gone, Sag. Yeah, I jumped off a cliff, and then like 10 seconds later, Mikey jumped off a cliff and died. Now I was quite sad. Thank you. This will help immensely. I'm in combat now. Rude. All right. That was so delayed. All right, let's go wipe them out. If they're, I mean, they've been jumping solo players left and right, like solo players. I mean, when Grandma was alone, they tried to jump Grandma. Fresh EO logging in, try to jump the EO. I don't know. I know. I wish the fall damage thing wasn't gone, but it is. Oh, I can try Trot. Yeah, Trot is so good. Well, the Spino's with them, right? So. You know, I mean, this is like sad, but why did I just explode with damage? Why is it crowd? Who is the? Do we know the Spino? I'm so confused. Is it just 2 Suchos that are bad and we had people joining in with them team killing? I don't understand what's. Do we know the Spino? DP's a hotspot right now. Spino's not. I don't think it's coffee. No, I don't think it is. I don't. Usually coffee says. NV Gun, welcome in. How's it going? What's up, gamer? What's up, gamer? When I was crossing GP, there was another big SUCHO group. Yeah, there seem to be a lot of SUCHO groups right now. There. Oh my god, wait, there's a big one down here. Holy shit, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Yeah. Well, this is... I don't know what's up with the Spino, but... Okay, the Spino's friendly. I don't know why the Spino attacked our people earlier, but the Spino apparently we know. The SUCHOs, though, we do not know. Yeah, you killed Landon earlier. But we do not know what is going on. Oh my god. The game is full of surprises right now. I just... This is... What the hell? Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh no. We must have been a crash, right? Yeah, back there. Okay. That was perfectly timed out with the Rex grab. Just like, vanish. Oh my god. That's crazy. Envy says, damn, I have to go, lol, my bad, short stay. Well, thanks for stopping by, Envy. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Go do what you gotta do. I don't know. Where's my... I'd rather have something like... I don't know. I don't really want SUCHO for this. I'd rather have duck. But I don't know. Or something else. Where's my duck? My duck is in wilderness. I mean, I could do SUCHO as well, but like... I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Should we, I was hoping to get the knockback jump on these SUCHOs, but apparently not. They saw it coming. Right into the water. How is that not knocking back? Well, this SUCHO's not feeling it for sure. Yeah, it's low. Go, EO, go. Trying to boost you into the SUCHOs, but... Oh no, I need to stop getting hit by EOs. That ability, I think, has the largest hitbox on the planet currently. Well, I'm gonna run over here and hide, Wispy. If you have the heal, I could definitely use it. Thank you. I think this, because I got hit earlier too, like I was like, that was phantom damage, but maybe that was the EO like head slam. I don't know. For some reason, it seems to just be absolutely enormous now. I like the hitbox on it. Crazy. Well, I don't know. Are all the SUCHOs dead? Took a couple SUCHOs down with me. I think maybe it's all friendly. Hey, Fantasy. What's the in-game name of your friend again? Perfect, thank you. I heal. Jeez, it's so slow healing, even with the heal. The heal doesn't like do anything now. I mean, like it does. It's just over time. It says 300% increased healing rate. That's definitely not true, right? It was 5, wasn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Nice. Appreciate that. Didn't we know that, Alio? Am I tripping? Dying of thirst? Yeah, everything is like empty. There's no water. Did we know that, Alio? Well, I don't have burned found, so I guess that's something. Maybe go south and grab like caverns. I thought the Alio was HB, but I don't. That's weird. I have no idea. 50% from dehydration? That sucks. Well, maybe we can run. Usually it's like 2 location quests and like 1 additional quest, or maybe 2, so in case we can do branches. It's here, right? Shouldn't be too hard in burned. That was weird though. I don't know what happened there. Alio died? Okay, good. It looks like it was HB. I mean, I don't know, because no group symbol there. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Alright, we'll see if I can get, like, sand or something. Yeah, it was albino. It just decided to kill me while I was full resting, so that's cool, I guess. Grief me while I'm busy, sure. I have no idea, because it looked like it was like gonna hang out up there with me too before it decided to maul me. I'm not sure what happened. I've literally, weird. I have no idea. I don't know. Have I done my? Oh yeah, I have. Roots, mud, and branches. I should actually know what would be the play. You make your SUCHO nest. You get it done. You move it to like somewhere around icy, and then then you can change whenever you want. You can just like swap. If it rains, you just swap your kit to a water kit. If it's dry, you go back to dry kit. 2 dead packies later, we're good. Okay. There seems to be some activity. It's not like enormous packs. We've had groups of like 5 or 6 or so coming down. Ben's in-game is Saberclaw. GP is also lit up right now, as well as I see. Okay. If the Waystone is available and it's cheap, I would also appreciate one. I'm just gonna try to go grab sand before I do that though, so I can get pretty much all the way back to adult. Herbal spawn, nice. 2 for 2. We got the regroup at White Cliffs. Oh, that might break it. Hold on. I'm gonna give you later. That way we can keep the regroup at White. I think this might get me back to full adult, but if not, then if I get a Waystone, the regroup at White Cliffs thing might put me right back to adult, maybe. Hell yeah. Double Waystone. Thank you. This might put me back, but I also might be like 1 tick off, so. Okay. Going in. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're back. After the random mauling that occurred. Cool. All right. This should get me back for sure to adult. Yeah. Nice. I think I actually did do the quest. I'm not 100%, but I think I needed it. 1 tick. Obsidian is concatenator. Okay. Sounds good. I'm curious about what's going on because we're lighting up White Cliffs, but IC and GP are also both lit up. So that can't all be us, right? Can we fit? Oh, we totally can. Hold on. We can fit Wispy in the group. I heard EO. Where's our EO? Where are you at, Grandma? You know the EO? That noise, the EO almost sounds like Subnautica. It sounds like the Reefbacks almost. Like from a distance where they go like, you know, you Subnautica fans out there? I can't do it. It's like similar though. It sounds like it could be in Subnautica. And like if you add some like water, deep water noises and like gurgling. Alright, taking note to get water BRB. Sounds good. IC is us for sure. Are we also IC too? Meg, Conk, Spino. Yeah, we probably are. Alright, we'll check out GP then. Check out GP. See what's up. Oh. Alio. Alio food. Oh, Pachy food. There's such a delay on that. I hate that. Like, why can't I just eat normally? You press take, and then I sit there for like 3 seconds, and then it's like it's the same thing with Sucho's standing up animation. He gets up, sits for like 5 seconds, check the weather, like reads the paper, has some coffee, and then stands up. It actually takes like 5 seconds. I don't know why. Take it L, AFK critter. I wish that Sucho's stam regen was better while walking. Or trotting. It's actually so bad. Like this is even with the 10% from the subspecies and an additional 25%. So it should be like 35% faster overall, and it's still just like not great. I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, look at it. I don't know. It's worse than EOS. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. EO is just like so much more powerful than Sucho. Like I don't know. I think the Sucho TLC is still really underwhelming because like it's not strong enough. Oh, look at that. There we go. Oh my, that's what it is. We have 1, 2, 3. Is it 4 EOs? 4 EOs and a Namarg. Holy shit. Okay, I'm switching to my Rex. Not literally, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, I was getting a little worried. But like it's still underwhelming power-wise. Can somebody watch those EOs, please? Keep an eye on the herd. I gotta. Oh wait, one of them's like right here. I'm definitely spotted. This is the same EO group. Watch out for charge. Woo. Hit your buddy. It's fine by me. Sharpening. Oh boy. I really gotta see if I can set up a knockback kill. It's so lame. It doesn't do shit. I'm dead. I actually can't do anything. I mean, I can't even move. Why? Why is it so bad suddenly? I can't even move. Oh my god. See, the thing is, if that were duck, that EO goes to the moon. Like I strap rocket boosters to it, and it just flies away. Yeah, it's so underwhelming. I don't even know what I'll be able to like come in on now. Let's see. I really don't know. So much of my stuff is in IC. I don't think I'll be able to do my duck either. No. Definitely not Rex. Titan? No. Dasp is available somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but Obsidian, I think there might be a new hitbox on the head slam ability, because I have been hit standing like 20 feet away. I feel like it's actually absurd how giant the AoE is now. So if you see an EO doing that, just try to stay the hell away, because it's like actually scary dangerous. 6 EOs? Hey, well, it is the Mega Pack, though. I was right. They did regroup after we killed them and came back. Meanwhile, Pig needs to be smooching the other dino to land it. And even then, you have like a 50% chance that it just doesn't work at all. It just like bounces off and then hurts, and then you get stunned. Like, it is actually crazy. I think Picno's hitbox should be a lot more generous, too. Like, especially if you're going to do that for EO. EO's is like, you can look the other way and you'll hit it. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Why doesn't the spot work anymore? I literally might as well just like bring my EO over now or something. I got too much velocity and then bounced backwards. Well, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to log out my DASP. I don't know. I guess I might see where my Sucho spawned in. I really wanted to fight with my Rex or Duck against those EOs. I think, like, obviously Rex, you will die eventually because there's just so many. But with Duck, you don't necessarily die because Duck has braced and it has absurd knockback, I'm sure, even with the reduction. And you could kill every single EO by just playing positioning on cliffs properly. Meg is a 2-slot, yeah. Had a little trouble with head slam. I've actually performed much better than normal. I'm proud of that personally. Yeah, maybe you're lucky. I don't know. I've had some. I know approximately how to, or like I mean, I know where to land it, but like I know how to land it the most consistently now so that it doesn't bug out, but it still refuses and just bugs out half the time anyway. Like it's just like no, not gonna work. All right, well that'll be. I guess we'll just count that as the desolate home cave. That's close enough, right? Alright. Uh... I would love to do duck, but it's just not going to let me. I thought home caves, the home cave fall damage thing was removed a while ago. I thought you could still take fall damage while you're on home cave. Am I wrong about that? You didn't used to be able to. Like, that's correct. Like, it used to be that you could just fling yourself off, but I thought now that you did take fall damage. I don't know who that is. Well, we'll try it with EO. You know what? Screw it. Okay, you're correct. They said they removed this. That was supposed to be out of the game. I don't know why that's... Thank you for the hot tip. I stopped doing that because they said that they fixed it. Okay. You're right behind me. Only kills you if you land in the water and hit the ground. That's true. Okay, EO stam regen is still pretty bad, but you know, it's Suchos isn't too much better than this. It is, but it's not by like an enormous amount. What the hell is happening? Who is HB in stream chat? Player count dropped to 81. Did they leave? Did the EOs die? I forgot that this is more efficient than me sprinting. Charge. Whole group's dead? Oh, okay, good. Womp, I guess. I don't know. What happened? You guys just... I didn't think we had that many people on. You guys just beat him up for me? I didn't do that much to him. Wiped him, nice. I'm surprised, because like with that kind of a force, if they play it right, it'll be really hard to kill 6 EOs in an Amarg. But you are probably correct. I think they probably left, because if suddenly there's like 20 slots available, that was probably them. Well, hey, good job. Do that with Pachy running domed skull. You can hide and spam charge. Yeah. Tyrant presence work on sub EO. I actually do not know. I do not know that. I don't know what the cutoff for Tyrant Presence is. Is it just lower than your combat weight? Well, I can have my EO back in IC now, I guess. And I can see where my Sucho wound up. EO. I would love to run the 50% health recovery on my Sucho, but somewhere in the 30 to 3,500 combat weight range, okay. If I charge down this hill, am I going to just die? I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, no, we're fine. I got a little scary there for a second. I started jittering, but I thought myself just to slow down. Under 3K? Okay, yeah. What's going on here? A small Titan got angry. How is it still alive? Didn't they say 5-second cooldown for this ability now? But it just says 4. And it says 5 and then flickers to 4 like really fast. It's definitely not 5. Well, I don't know. Hangs at 1 for a while. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, yeah, the counter's just off. Primal Parasaur, welcome in. Tanya, welcome in. Okay, I want to at least see where my SUCHO round up. Where my SUCHO round up. Saturday actually turned out pretty good. Yeah, it's been good so far. I mean, it has to be. I'm almost done now because it's going to be shorter today. Unfortunately, like I said, I do have to go soon. I have to be done within the next 15 minutes. But I'm definitely going to swap at least one more time. See, maybe super my SUCHO wound up. Pigno is really hard to master, Sue. It's like, it's really not a good, like, it's not an easy to learn dino. It's got a very high skill ceiling, but it's not easy to learn. I think it's one of the harder ones to master in the game, honestly. Rain can be Suko's best friend. Yeah, absolutely, Hanya. Absolutely. King's Mantle. Yeah, that's good. Well, I mean, I like King's Mantle. I mean, whichever way you want to play it, but any and all extra Rex damage that Rex can get is probably good for Rex, right? That's the way that I saw it. Just juice up the damage. All right, where's my SUCHO? I want another SUCHO TLC. Can we refund this one and just get a new one? Can I exchange it? Get a free return? This is actually great. What a good spawn. YG. It's not bad at all. I can just put it in the home cave here. I gotta have more things spread out anyway. Like, I was playing for a while where I had stuff spread out in, like, White Cliffs and Desolate and Young Grove and GP and IC. So no matter where I died in, like, the GP IC area, there was always somewhere where I could log. But now, like, the majority of my stuff is just, like, in a pile in IC. So that when I die, I just can't do anything anymore. So I'm trying to change my settings right now. Just gonna have to auto run into a tree, you know, that's fine. Or a rock, or whatever that is. Well, I changed some settings here. There we go. Login Triad or Birchwoods usually helps whenever I try to emergency log something towards IC. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I just prefer Triad and Birchwood. You're 100% safe, but like you are also safe. Like, for example, I just died like here, right? On IC, I could log in Desolate, which is, I guess it's kind of equidistant, but like it's pretty close if you don't have stuff home caved. If you die like here, you can log in Young Grove. You know, if you die here, you can log in right down here, which is, it's great, you know? If I die down here, like any of these areas are good. So, I don't know. I just kind of do that and swap in accordingly with what I have around, but I've just been like logging everything out in IC just because I've been playing it around there, and so now I have a pile of all the stuff that I would want to play, and it's all in the same place, so. I don't know why I went down here. Should have gone up there. It's fine. We got brace legs. Don't worry about it. I'm so braced. Yeah, I just like, for Sucho's stats, like its speed and its health regen, its stamina regen, and its like sprint stamina bar being not that great, I feel like it really needs more beef or more damage or something, because like Claw Barrage, the previous Claw Barrage, was why it did so well with these stats. It had the combat weight to make it do a lot of damage, and you could manage the kind of poor stamina regen and low health pretty well because of the high damage output, but now it doesn't really have any of that. And you're stuck with like it feels like I'm playing Allo, but worse is how it feels. Because like Allo does bleed, Allo feels a little bit more maneuverable, the stamina lasts longer for sure. So like, I don't know. That's how it feels to me. Like it feels like Allo, at least the land build. Like obviously Water Sucho is completely different, but the land build, it just feels like Allo but worse. So I don't know. I don't know. Sucho is in YG. Okay. It's not based, it's braced. It's true. The fact that logging around one particular zone is the play 90% of the time is a problem. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I would play Latin, but the bleed build was the only interesting play style for me. Didn't have to pound spam. Yeah, I know, Landon. I was honestly going to make a bleed lat, and I'm sad that it's not really great anymore. Full bleed Sucho loses phase tank to Allo. It's too funny. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. I mean, I know Bite's an insanely good DPS. It's just not as good as the previous Claw Barrage. I feel like. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't, Sucho does not feel like it can keep up anymore with the current, how good everything else is, especially around its size. Like, you're going to have a lot of trouble fighting Rex. You'll have trouble fighting Titan. You'll definitely lose. You'll have trouble fighting EO. You'll have trouble fighting Steg. You'll have a lot of trouble fighting Iggy. You'll have trouble fighting, I don't know what else is around its combat weight. Duck. You'll have trouble fighting Duck. You'll have, a tough time with Allo if you're running full bleed. Which just puts it at the bottom tier of pseudo apexes. For 5,000 combat weight, Steg is insanely powerful compared to Sucho. For 4,500 combat weight, Duck is insanely powerful compared to Sucho. Funny thing, Latin kick does same bleed as dining kick when pounced. Really, Hunya? Yeah, there are so many things about this game that's like, yeah, tweak this here, make that better there. Like, I don't know. Well, I got to wrap up, everybody, unfortunately. Mikey says, thank you for streaming on Saturday. I'm sure everyone appreciates it. Hope everyone has a good rest of their days/nights. Well, thank you, Mikey. Yeah, I'm glad to make this work. Kind of a short one, like I said, because I usually have stuff going on Saturdays, but I wanted to squeeze in a stream today. And I'd like to do some more of these. Like, we'll still do, like, the normal 3-hour staples every Friday, so don't get concerned about that. Like, we'll be doing the 3-hour stuff on Friday. But I might do some more popcorn. Like, I'll announce it in Discord beforehand, but, like, maybe we'll do, like, an hour here, a couple hours there, like, on Saturdays, maybe, like, Tuesday or Wednesdays at some point. But, yeah, I'll announce beforehand if I'm doing those, so. yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate y'all. Read chat. Thanks, Rex, Sag, Hunya, Fantasy, Grandma. Love the commitment to community. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I feel bad about the videos because like I've been trying to get this video out and like I'm getting so discouraged about it because like every time I'm getting close, another patch drops and this patch has a bunch of balance changes, so I'm gonna have to go back and like re-edit a whole bunch of sections. So, but I've got some other things in the works and planning. I think you guys are gonna be excited about. I'm actually pretty excited. So, I'm not saying a word. I'm not spoiling anything, but you'll see eventually. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out, Jacko, Obsidian, Ben, Equus, Kaya, Primal. I will see y'all in the next one. Maybe even Tuesday or Wednesday. You never know. Stay around. We'll figure something out. Maybe a little surprise here or there. Anyway, have a fantastic weekend, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.